Have you ever looked at the calendar and felt like it was plotting against you? Hey there, beautiful. It's Rebecca Ann, and welcome to Widow Pep Talks. This is a space just for you, my fellow widow sister, where I share quick, heartfelt pep talks to remind you of your worth, your strength, and your ability to rebuild after loss. Each week I'll drop by with a little boost of encouragement to help you move forward with hope. Because trust me, you are so much more than your grief. Alright, let's dive in and get you feeling uplifted today. Let's be real. Calendars used to be boring, right? Just a way to keep track of meetings, birthdays, and holidays. But now they feel like a minefield. Every time an anniversary or birthday pops up, it's like the calendar has decided to throw you in the deep end of grief all over again. It's wild how a simple date can bring you back to moments you'd rather not relive. But guess what? You're not alone in this. Calendar grief is something we all face, and trust me, it's okay to feel ambushed. I totally get it. Those first few birthdays, anniversaries, and other significant dates after loss can feel like someone hit you with a grief truck. I found the first 12 months I calendar watched like the clock. Even when you think you're doing fine, suddenly, bam, you're back in the thick of it. I've had my share of meltdowns triggered by nothing more than seeing a date on the calendar. And don't even get me started on those Facebook memories popping up uninvited like, hey, remember when your life was great? Oh joy, thanks Facebook. But here's a reminder you might need. You don't need to let those dates hold power over you. While it's true they'll never feel neutral again, you can decide how to approach them. Acknowledge them or don't. Celebrate or mourn. Create a new tradition or skip the day entirely. It's about taking back some control and doing what feels meaningful or what feels least painful for you in the moment. There's no one-size-fits-all answer here. Here's the thing. These days are hard, but they're also a chance to honour the person you lost. Whether that means doing something in their memory or curling up with a blanket and binge-watching Netflix, both are equally valid. There's no rule book for how to handle these dates, so do what feels good for you. And don't feel bad if you need to cancel plans, skip a celebration, or just do something different. It's your grief, your timeline, and your choice. So the next time the calendar tries to catch you off guard, remember, it's okay to feel whatever you feel. Whether you want to celebrate, reflect, or totally ignore the day, you do you. There's no right or wrong way to handle these emotional landmines, and you're allowed to navigate them however you see fit. This week's affirmation is, I honour special dates in my own way, knowing there's no right or wrong way to grieve. And this week's actionable step, plan ahead for difficult dates. Decide in advance how you want to spend the day, whether it's honouring your person or just taking time for self-care. Thanks for joining me today. Remember, your worth is never defined by your loss, and I'm here to remind you of that every step of the way. If today's pep talk gave you a little lift, I'd love for you to refer someone else who could use these words to subscribe to my Hope and Healing weekly newsletter via my blog at rebeccaann.com.au. And if you're looking for more widow inspiration, tools and strategies to redesign your life post-loss, check out my YouTube channel, Rebecca Ann TV. Until next time, I'm Rebecca Ann, your fellow widow sister, and I'm always in your corner. You've got this.